what's up everyone? My name is Tengu230. I hope you guys are having a great day. So welcome to Tengu Plays 2 Games, where I choose another 2 games to play to take a little break from my long Let's Plays. So, the first game is Hitman Blood Money. Sorry I don't have a webcam. The setup for it's a little weird. So I actually originally played this on the PC, and I'm gonna be doing the mission of Vintage Year, where we gotta take out, I think it was like Manuel Delgado, and it was like and his dad. I forgot what his Fernando Delgado. All right, so this is the start of the mission. First thing I do, since I played this on the PC a lot, I did this mission many times. So I'm gonna go past that guard so he doesn't see me. I gotta get the whatchamacallit, my syringe prepped, because you want to do a sedative so you can do silent assassin, because the only people you're supposed to kill are your targets. So we'll go here. Apparently this guy sees things, so we're gonna wait for him to go away, and once he's gone I can climb these boxes. And every time I go here, that guard right there, who's actually like a upgraded suit, a guard suit that I can wear, I can go to more areas in the villa, so let's take him out. The thing is a little finicky sometimes, like this, you gotta make sure it's red, the cursor, and then you can take him out, because sometimes if you're like, even if you're right on him and the cursor's not on him, you'll pretty much just bump into him, and then he'll obviously get suspicious, and then he will start shooting you. So alright, so now that we have this outfit, let's open this door. We can head outside. So this is the front of the villa right here, which is actually no access, but there's a party going on the other side, for like where the terraces are and stuff. Even though for some reason, like the guests, they're not here to like greet the guests and stuff, except for actually his son Manuel. So sometimes you gotta look back, because some guards will be passing by here. So we're gonna kill his father first. So we go up this pipe, and then we should be good to go from here. So we'll head inside, and he's playing his cello right now. So let's get the fiber wire ready to go. So let's make the fiber wire nice and taut and take out our first target right here. And no more cello music. So there you go. Alright, first target is dead. We're gonna head back down, and then we're gonna take out the next target, which is the guy's son. So we're gonna head back to the party. Depending on the timing, he might not be there. So he's actually right there right now. If you can see him, he's on the pink shirt, and he's talking to some, I think it was like some hotshot film director or something. So I think it was like some kind of cover or something for the coke trade he was doing. So I'm gonna head down here. His office is actually past these cabinets, so like right here. Let's open it, close it, and as you can see, there is a bin over there where I can store his body. But you gotta time it right, because if you see right there, there's a guard, and there's also another guard that comes in the room and checks things out. But if you stay back here by the barrels, you should be good to go. So right now we're just gonna wait for the guy's son to come down here, and then we're gonna take him out. Okay, here we go. Hey buddy, sorry. Just go ahead and face away. Alright, we're good. As long as that other guard doesn't come across and see his leg or something. Nope, cancel. See, sometimes I forget which button is to do what. So we got him, he's taken out. So we just gotta store his body, dispose of body. Hopefully nobody comes in and sees anything. And close the lid, and we are good to go. Now we just have to exit. So from here, I'm just gonna walk briskly. Don't pay attention to me. I'm a higher rank guard than you, so he doesn't really care. And let's open this, and this is the secret door to the facility. Let's hurry up and change suit workers before that one worker comes in. Alright, so I don't know, like I usually dress like in the worker suit, but I think because I already have the guard suit ready to go, like this guy, like I think you should be okay in this room. It's just, I feel like I have to be in the workers room because they take the elevator down to where the hangar is by the water. So that's why I just do it just in case. But yeah, I mean, you can already see guards over there that have that uniform. So let's go down in the hangar elevator, and after that, it's pretty much going to be mission over. Right, so I can pretty much run through here, and this guy's sleeping, so he doesn't care, and I can just escape through the plane, even though it's facing the other way, right? Alright, so Hitman apparently changed back into his black suit and red tie, and now he is making his escape. So I didn't alert anybody, so that should totally be a silent assassin rating. So we got $1 million for that, which is pretty cool. So right there, your rating, silent assassin, took me 8 minutes and 55 seconds, obviously pending all the editing time. All right, well that's it for Hitman Blood Money. The next game after this is Wet. So you play as you can see, Ruby Malone. She has a sword and she has a gun. She's extremely acrobatic. So let's see just how acrobatic she is. So this part of the game takes place about a half hour from the beginning of the game. And the beginning of the game, obviously they go into tutorial mode and they show you the moves that Ruby can do. So whenever she jumps, whenever she slides on her knees, whenever she vaults from a pole, everything slows down like time, as long as she's shooting. So that's pretty much like the entirety of the game, and this is one of the standout moments of the game because it's so chaotic. I mean, look at the action. She's jumping from car to car. Cars are swerving. She's taking out bad guys, you know, getting headshots, at least trying to get headshots. There's like constant fire, like back and forth between the bad guys and Ruby. And there's like car crashes. It's like everything crazy, like it's insane, is just like going on. And sadly, like the rest of the game, it actually doesn't reach the highs of this portion of the game. And I find that like that really weird, but it's just like a little disappointing because like I love this part of the game, but I think the thing that holds back the game when it comes to Ruby being on foot, even though she's like really acrobatic and you can, you know, pull off some insane moves, is that whenever you're fighting enemies, they come out in waves and they come out through spawn doors, and it sucks because Ruby has to take care of the spawn doors, and once the spawn doors are taken care of, she just has to clean up like the rest of the enemies that are like left over. And you know, while that's cool, it happens like every level. And while there are like some different you know, platforming like areas where she's like jumping from like railings to like other railings and stuff, you know, they're like trying to change it up. Like you're still kind of like doing the same thing with the enemies, and I wish the game would change things up like they would with this portion of the game, because like I haven't beat the game, so I don't know if there's like another portion of the game like this, but from what I have played, it's just the same thing over again. And while, you know, Ruby has like this super crazy power where she goes into like rage mode and everything turns red, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's just consistently the same, and I feel like the game doesn't want to try to push any boundaries when it comes to like their level design, and I wish they did, especially with more levels like this. So I don't know if they ever made a sequel to this game, which was actually announced like 3-4 years ago, I believe. I feel like the game should be maybe like a smaller game and do something like Ronin did, because Ruby reminds me a lot of the heroine in Ronin. I mean, she has a sword, and you know, Ruby has a gun, so they could always implement something with the gun in the game. But if it did something like that with great level design, I think it would be really awesome. So let's continue watching the cutscene.
You should have stopped that I can't feel my legs.
Oh man, good job, guy. Yeah, you keep talking, you're gonna get blown up, and Ruby's gonna walk away like in slow motion when the explosion happens. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Wet. Like I said, this is the best part of the game, I think. And if only the rest of the game followed suit, I think it would have been a better game. Hopefully there'll be a sequel, but I highly doubt it. But if there is, definitely use this car chase sequence as a template, because it'll be really awesome. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Tengu Plays 2 Games. First game, obviously Hitman, Blood Money. Second game is Wet. Join me for another episode where I choose 2 random games to play in like short, quick bursts. So if you guys made it this far, thanks for watching, and as always, take care, and Tengu 230 out. Alright guys, game on everybody.